175 is the natural number following 174 and preceding 176. In mathematics, 175 is an odd number, a composite number, and a deficient number. It is a decagonal number, a 19-gonal number, and a centered 29-gonal number. 175 is an Ulam number, and his Zuckerman number. It is the magic constant of the n times n normal magic square and n queens problem for n equals 7. In base 10, raising the digits of 175 to powers of successive integers equals itself. 175 equals 11 plus 72 plus 53. 135, 518, 598, and 1306 also have this property. In astronomy, 175 Andromache is a large and primitive main belt asteroid. In geography, 175 Greenwich Street, Manhattan. In the military, USCG Coastal Boy Tender is a 175-foot United States Coast Guard Keeper class of coastal boy tender. USNS Sergeant Curtis F. Shope was a United States Navy Alamosa-class cargo ship following World War II. US Craighead was a United States Navy Alamosa-class cargo ship following World War II. US Emmeline was a yacht during World War I. US Cairns was a United States Navy Haskell-class attack transport during World War II. US Mackenzie was a United States Navy Wicks-class destroyer during World War I. US Oceanside was a United States Navy LSM-1 class landing ship medium during World War II. US Penawil was a United States Navy Cannon-class destroyer escort ship during World War II. US Starlight was a United States Navy Storm King-class auxiliary transport during World War II. US Tarpon was a Porpoise-class diesel-electric submarine during World War II. The 175th Battalion, CEF, was a unit in the Canadian Expeditionary Force during World War I. The 175th Fighter Squadron unit of the South Dakota Air National Guard, Untersee Boot 175, was a German Type IXC U-boat during World War II. In movies, Paragraph 175, a 2000 documentary on the topic, narrated by Rupert Everett. In music, the Gibson S175 jazz guitar. 175R is a Japanese ska-punk band. The song 175 by Big D and the Kids Table, off their How It Goes CD. In religion, the Bible says that Abraham lived to be 175 years old. In sports, the Sears Craftsman 175 was a NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series race held at Chicago Motor Speedway in 2000 and 2001. A flying disc used in Ultimate weighs 175 grams. In transportation, United Airlines Flight 175, a Boston-Los Angeles flight which crashed into the South Tower of the World Trade Center after being hijacked by terrorists in New York City on September 11, 2001. The 2006 documentary Flight 175, As the World Watched, Cessna 175 Skylark single-engine airplane, Embraer E-Jet C175 jetliners, British Rail Class 175, the 175th Street, George Washington Bridge Bus Terminal subway station in Manhattan, 174th 175th Street subway station in the Bronx. Peugeot Type 175 car produced from 1923–1924. In other fields, 175 is also the year AD 175 or 175 BC. 175R is a year in the Islamic calendar that corresponds to 791–792 CE. The atomic number of an element temporarily called unsept Pensium. Paragraph 175, a provision of the German criminal code that made homosexual acts between males a crime, and in early revisions the provision also criminalized bestiality. Also a 2000 documentary, paragraph 175.